YouTube, though. I think we're ready to go. So here we go. All right, folks, get ready, because it's time for Smackdown Live. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, how you folks doing? Welcome to another edition of Smackdown Live. I'm your host, Conman. I'm going to be with you guys for the entire show today. Before we get into anything, though, make sure you slap a like on this video. And let's get right into it, folks. How you doing? Smackdown Live, March 5th, 2019. We've got a good-looking show. This is the final show before Fastlane this upcoming Sunday. So let's just say what the card is tonight. We got the Hardy Boys looking to be on the card tonight. So it says, will the Hardy Boys continue their quest to become the greatest tag team of all time? Is Kevin Owens looking to gain some momentum heading in to WWE Fastlane? The Miz to face Jey Uso? And then R-Truth to issue another United States Open Challenge. So that is going to be pretty cool. Our United States Championship Open Challenge. That's all to come tonight. But let's read the official description of the show. Last week, in his quest to make John Cena proud, R-Truth renewed Cena's tradition of the United States Championship Open Challenge and successfully defended the star-spangled title against Rey Mysterio and Andrade in a triple threat match. Tonight, Truth's quest continues as he issues another Open Challenge. Who will step up for this huge opportunity? That is tonight, guys. I'm so excited for that match. Who do you think is going to be answering the Open Challenge? I've got an idea. A returning Mustafa Ali. That's my idea tonight. We'll see if that comes on through. But again, welcome everybody to the live stream. I hope you guys are excited for today. But let's get things started with a Conman certified. Roll that R. Roll call. So who do we got in here today? It looks like we got ourselves Kira Pebbles. How you doing? Or Peebles, maybe. I don't know. Noel Almonte, welcome to the live stream. We got Neekman Atlanta, Spain. Welcome, buddy. Pam M up in here. We got Adam the Garner Gamer. Not Garner. Jason Dreamer, Randy Orton 254, and Steve Taylor, captain of the Bob Club. Lou Dog up in here. Juan Cerna. I see Harold Garner over there. We got Chris Jenkins, Ben Espinoza, Sod Vert Gold State Warriors, Primitive Lifeways. And let's do two more shoutouts. Joel Tan and Mike Walsh over on the YouTube chat. Let's take a quick look over on the Twitch chat. We've got ourselves Evdog Too Sweet. We got Won't Win. We got Sports Fanatic, Gamerman79, Major Moons as well. And then also we've got Paul Heyman 167 over in the sports booth chat. Guys, it is absolutely awesome. But unfortunately, some sad news coming out of the WWE and the WWE Universe last night. We essentially lost a star in King Bundy. We are... I don't have much to say, unfortunately. Obviously, you know, one of the biggest, or one of the best big men, I think, of his generation. If I'm not mistaken, he main evented against Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania 2. So, you know, a legend of the business. But I don't know too much more outside of that. I know there was something about him inventing the 5 count, which Big E then brought to NXT, which was amazing. But I don't have any personal memories about King Kong Bundy, right? I obviously want to learn some more about him. I want to see some of his matches. But obviously, you know, sad news anytime we lose a legend. Put it this way, I knew the guy's name, and I don't think I've ever seen a match, or at least not one that stands out in my mind. So I've got some research to do with him. But yeah, I'll check into it. Apparently, he was so far ahead of his time, such a forward thinker, that the time wasn't quite ready for him when he was around. But anyways, guys, let's get on to the rest of the show here. It looks like we've got Daniel Bryan here in the arena, and he is flagged by Erick Rowan, or just Rowan. I'm not sure if they still call him Eric. But Daniel Bryan is here, folks. Let's hear what he's got to say.
Because Kofi got screwed.
Doesn't even say a thing. Wow. Guys, what a heel is Daniel Bryan. He didn't even say a word. All he does is gesture to the Titantron, and it's going to show Kofi Kingston getting absolutely screwed. Oh, man. All right, though, guys, welcome. Whoa, the stream went down? What? No, we good. I think we good. No, we're good. Everybody should clue back in here in just a moment. Yeah, all good. But yeah, that was such a good heel move there from Daniel Bryan. Just pointing at the screen. That's all it takes, man. That's all it takes. So, let's get Rowan up here. And yeah, what do you guys think? What do you think about this whole Kofi Kingston getting screwed thing? I think it's personally an amazing story. I don't know where it's going to end up, if it's going to end up with Kofi Kingston getting his WrestleMania shot, which it probably should. But no guarantees, right? The stream did go down, Conman. Okay, well, hopefully it'll all be good throughout the rest of the show. Man, Erick Rowan's just so much bigger than Daniel Bryan there. Really is. Evdog2Sweet over there in the Twitch chat saying, hey, Con, I'm leaving to go to Hawaii tomorrow because you're getting married Saturday. Evdog, that's amazing, dude. Congratulations. Getting married in Hawaii. I'm jealous, buddy. And Coco Toto, welcome to the live stream. Thank you very much for subscribing. You're going to enjoy your stay here. What I'd like to do tonight, as unlikely as it may be, just had to refresh. Okay. Hopefully it won't be going down too much throughout the show today. I'll keep an eye on it, though. Fingers crossed. Sean McKenna, thank you very much for following me over there on Twitter. Nice to see the Twitter account growing as well. But yeah, guys, I'm very excited for the show today. Like, we're obviously going to get some more stuff with Kofi Kingston. That is the plan, right? And we're going to get some more building towards Fastlane and WrestleMania. That's going to happen today. Ideally, I'd like to see Kofi Kingston be kept around the main event scene, be kept around this match, but not be in it. Have Kevin Owens lose at Fastlane to a returning Sami Zayn. And then you have Kofi Kingston versus Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania. You have Sami Zayn, who has aligned himself with Daniel Bryan, versus Kevin Owens at WrestleMania. Oh, man, like, I mean, that's what I'm hoping for come Fastlane. We'll see, though. Pass this back on over, though, to Daniel Bryan.
Last week, I sat in this ring and remained silent as Shane and Stephanie McMahon and all you people gushed about Kofi Kingston. And still again, I remained silent.
Listen to the Kofi chants.
Came out and replaced Kofi Kingston in the WWE Championship match at Fastlane. But now it is my turn to speak and your turn to remain silent.
Remain silent, folks. Quiet, all right? Quiet.
Shut up.
Listen to Rowan. Shut up, okay?
I said shut up.
So stop talking. He said shut up. Listen to him. He's got a beard. You got to listen to him, man.
Because this man's about to enlighten us all.
Man, the Kofi chants are real, folks. They're real.
I'm not out here to talk about Kofi Kingston. And why would I? Because Kofi Kingston is not a leader. Kofi Kingston is a supporting player, which is why Kofi Kingston is exactly where he should be. With his buddies, The New Day, on a promotional tour of India.
So I guess Kofi's not here tonight?
Mr. McMahon was right to replace him. But I can't say Mr. McMahon was right to replace the man who throws out copious amounts of pancakes with the man who eats copious amounts of pancakes.
All right, so we're going to fat jokes with Kevin Owens because that's never been done before.
You see, I understand why all of you people like my new opponent, Kevin Owens, because Kevin Owens is just like all of you people. He looks like you, which is self-explanatory.
Coming from Daniel Bryan.
Like you,
have you looked at yourself, man?
In his head, and just like all of you people, Kevin Owens does not deserve a shot at the WWE Championship.
All right.
Because Kevin Owens is nobody.
Yeah. Former Universal Champion, but whatever.
That's what makes him so dangerous.
I like this.
Because a nobody is somebody with nothing to lose. And what all of you don't understand is that I have everything to lose because I am the planet's champion!
Man, guys, this is like the best version of Daniel Bryan so far. It's awesome.
I have the pressure of knowing that if I lose, the entire planet loses. Now, I don't want any of you to call me a martyr, but the weight on...
Yeah! There you go. That's how you get a guy who's been a heel over as a babyface. Look at this. Kevin Owens interrupting a desperately hated heel, Daniel Bryan. So, let's hear what KO's got to say towards the planet's champion, Kevin Owens, out here at the top of the ring.
You know, Daniel, ever since I got injured 5 months ago, I stepped away from being a WWE superstar and I went back to being what I've been my whole life, which is just a member of the WWE Universe. Because for 5 months I sat back at home with my family and we watched every Raw, every Smackdown Live from my couch.
Exactly where you belong?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And you know what? As great as that time off with my family was, because it was really great, it was. It was actually also very hard to sit back and watch other people do what I love to do, except when you were out here. Because when you, Daniel, were out here, it wasn't hard. It was just plain awful. It was awful to watch you walk around here like a maniac, talk down to everybody, act like you're above everyone. And if there's something I can't stand, it's people who think they're better than everyone else.
Okay. That stays true to his character.
And then it got worse because I watched you throw the WWE Championship in the trash.
Exactly where it belongs?
Ooh.
Well, that might be what you think, but for me, that was the last straw. At that moment, I knew exactly where I wanted to come back to and exactly who I was coming after. And now that I'm here, let me tell you, I know I speak for my family, and I think I speak for the entire WWE universe when I say that you deserve to get your stupid, condescending mouth shut, and I'm the one who's gonna do it.
All right, KO. All right, baby. Let's see this. You guys getting hyped for this match?
No. It's not my mouth you should be worried about with all the garbage you and all these people shove down your throats. Listen, I'm out here providing valuable wisdom, not empty calories.
Wait a minute, is this the educated Daniel Bryan? Is this the ever so intelligent Daniel Bryan who's resorting to lowbrow, easy, fat jokes?
All right.
Yeah. What makes you better than I am? Is it because you only buy and consume organic carrots? You know what else you could do with those carrots? You could take them and shove them straight up.
Who's lowbrow now? Who's lowbrow now? Which is why all these people relate to you, because they're all lowbrow too.
Oh, DB is such a good heel.
You know, you keep saying I'm like these people. Guess what? If you think I'm like these people because I think you're a pretentious jackass, then yep, I am just like these people.
Oh, yeah, throwback to the yep movement. I forgot about that, guys. This might actually be pretty cool. Come on, we get some yep chants in here. Let's get some yep chants. Yep.
But it's not just that. Like these people, I don't have a reality show. I don't have a 7-foot-tall backup dancer watching my...
Wait. The only reason why you don't have a 7-footer next to you is because, Kevin, you don't have any friends left.
Oh, let's see Sami Zayn. Let's see Sami Zayn return. Come on. That's where you're wrong.
You know,
Sami
that's pretty
Zayn.
clever, and you're right. It's true. Huh? I used to have friends. I used to have backup. And now I don't have any. I've lost them all, and that's my fault.
You haven't
but
lost
you know what,
Sami
Daniel?
Zayn?
That's okay, because last week I didn't need anybody to hit you with that stunner and pin you 1, 2, 3 in the middle of that ring.
True.
And the bottom line, wink, wink, is that I never meant to take Kofi Kingston's opportunity. But this Sunday at Fastlane, it is absolutely 100% my intention to beat you again. And when I do, I'm taking the WWE title from you.
Rowan staring him down now. Let's get a KO versus Rowan match tonight.
Do we have a problem, Redwood? We got a huge problem. Okay, well.
Yeah, KO. Punching away on Rowan, but Rowan shoves him back and now dumps him over the top rope. But Daniel Bryan, some right hands being delivered there to KO. Double leg takedown and right down on top. Throwing some right hands to Daniel Bryan as Kevin Owens has snapped. Ducks under the right fist kick. Going for a stunner. Oh no, the claw up into choke slam to KO. Oh no. Rowan lays him flat out on his back with a modified choke claw slam. Like, you guys have ever seen a claw in WWE, you know, where they put it right over the top of your head? Well, it's the claw up into essentially a choke slam for Erick Rowan's new finisher. You know what? That's a pretty cool finishing move. I'm down for that, but KO looks like he needs a little bit of backup against Daniel Bryan and Erick Rowan. Can somebody say Sami Zayn? Hey, that'd be a good way to get him into the program. Have Sami Zayn somehow return later tonight. Set him up so that, you know, you have Erick Rowan in Daniel Bryan's corner. You have Sami Zayn in Kevin Owens' corner. And you have Sami Zayn be the reason that Kevin Owens doesn't win the match. Setting up Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens at WrestleMania. That also then frees up Daniel Bryan to take on Kofi Kingston at WrestleMania. What do you guys think? Is that something that sounds like could happen? I think that's going to be pretty cool if they go that direction. That's the way I would book it. If Sami Zayn is cleared to return, let's get him back just in time for one more match of KO and Sami Zayn at Mania. But can you imagine this? The roles would be flipped from the last time that we saw that feud, because Sami Zayn would be the heel in that situation and Kevin Owens would be the babyface. And I think that has a really cool dynamic for WrestleMania, because the roles being flipped, you know? I think that would be really, really cool. But yeah, guys, welcome everybody here to the live stream. Now, if none of you guys are fans of unboxings or stuff like that, then I do apologize. But we do have a cool unboxing to do here today, courtesy of Loot Crate. So guys, Loot Crate, they sent us an amazing Loot Gaming package this month. And if you guys would like to go check out Loot Crate, it is down in the description below. You can save 10% on your purchase by using the code Conman167 and using the link down there. But let me show you really quickly what is inside this month's Loot Crate, and you guys could literally get this as well. So what I'm unboxing right here, if it looks cool to you guys, if it looks like it's something you want to get, go ahead, get it. Save 10% down in the description below. But this is pretty sweet, man. Look at this. So we actually have a hat here.
Partners.
I could be wrong, but I believe this might be an Elder Scrolls hat.
NYPD freeze! We are police
Or
colleagues.
at the very least, it's some sort of
This is a
gaming
work
hat.
event.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine,
Straight up
Thursdays
black
on City
cap with a
TV.
little embroidery.
paid that for a
That's the
hotel.
correct
How'd you
word
do it?
right there.
Yes.
Pretty sweet.
How? With Trivago, you can search for the
inside
hotel you
the
want.
Loot Crate,
Select the
we've got
dates, and
ourselves
Trivago will compare the prices
a
for that
Tomb Raider
hotel
shirt,
from hundreds
so
of
we're gonna
websites
see a
worldwide to
girl
find the
probably
ideal hotel for you. Hotel Trivago.
Oh no, they put a full-on shirt on
Sportsnet.ca,
her. Hey, there
home
you
of
go,
headline news and
progress.
exclusive
Um,
big reads
but
from
Tomb
Canada's
Raider right
best
there.
sports writers,
There you
the
go.
insiders on Sportsnet.ca.
And also inside the Loot Crate.
Good to see you
Frig.
again, WWE Universe. Now's your chance to see superstars this April as Montreal hosts
Oh, the volume, guys. The volume was cranked up. I turned the wrong thing up. I turned the wrong thing up. Wow. I just ruined that unboxing. Why don't we start again? Rewind. Back in the box we go. Look at this. Right back in the box we go. All right. Rewound all the way here. Loot crate. I totally didn't screw that up. Hey, thanks for the free crate. Okay. Hi, guys. I'm Conman. You guys a fan of Loot Crate? Well, now, you guys can get your own. Save 10% right here. Get the exact one that I've got right now. We're going to really go through this super quick here. But inside, we've got a sweet black cap right here. I believe it's Elder Scrolls. Could be wrong on that one. We've also got ourselves a t-shirt, which is Tomb Raider. Oh, yeah, Tomb Raider. Also, inside the crate, it looks like we've got ourselves another coffee mug. Now, if you remember the last month's, it had a coffee mug for The Last of Us. This month's coffee mug looks like it's from Diablo. Keep up the coffee mugs there, Loot Crate. I like it. Oh, wow. That is actually dope. Look at that cup. Look at that mug right there. How sweet is that thing? Diablo. Right there. And then we've got two other things inside the Loot Crate. So, the second last thing that we've got here is a little collectible pin, and I'm not sure if you guys realize this, but I hang up all of the pins right back in there, right all along there. Can't see them too well, but yeah. And then we also got a Dark Souls card wallet. I guess for like your credit cards and stuff, and maybe a little bit of cash. So pretty cool, guys. That is all inside Loot Crate. And again, you can save 10% on your purchase down in the description below. All right, let's get all these guys off the screen, though, because we now have the tag team champions, the Usos, up in here. Oh, yeah. Yep, again, guys, save 10% down in the description below. But yeah, some pretty cool stuff if you want to check it out. But now that we are here with the Usos, let's get them up on the screen. I believe it's going to be Jey Uso versus the Miz, if I'm not mistaken here tonight. Let's get him up here on the screen. Uso.
So this how it goes, yeah. At Elimination Chamber, your boys became the 6-time Smackdown Live Tag Team Champions. So, yo, now we're in the fast lane on the road to WrestleMania. It's the Usos versus the best tag team in the world.
Shane McMahon and The Miz.
Hey, you know what, Wilkes-Barre? I don't know if I can take any more of this bromance, Zeus. I'm so sick and tired of The Miz coming up to Shane talking about, I am so sorry, man. It is because of you that I get to have coffee dates with my dad. It is because of you I get to say words like BFF. It is because of you I get to say words like co-bestie. It is because of you. This is my favorite. I get to say, yes, friend, yes. That's how you feel? Man, I can't take it no more, Uso. You know what I can't stand is Shane. Shane running around here talking about, I'm going to jump off this. I'm going to jump off that. Hey, Uso, you see that WrestleMania sign? Where? I'm going to jump off that too. Hey, but this will really get me. This will really get me. This will really makes me cringe. He runs around in the back of that locker room, running around thinking his shoe game is better than me and yours.
It is, because actually, like, for a couple of years, he's been rocking some
That ain't the point. That ain't the point. The point is, at Fastlane, you stepping in the ring with a true tag team. If one go left, the other go right. If one go high, the other go low. If one hit hard, the other hits harder.
Damn, what a promo.
In that Fastlane, we're about to hit real hard. Shane McMahon and The Miz. Fastlane, welcome
to the Uso Penitentiary.
Usos all fired up, ready for
all right. So, what a promo, folks. Again, the Usos showing why they are one of the best tag teams in the world today, all right? They're amazing. Fantastic. But they do have a match up next, and they have also got a match this Sunday. I believe Jey Uso will be taking on The Miz, though, inside of this match. The first match tonight on Tuesday Night SmackDown. We'll see if The Miz shuts up Jey Uso here tonight. Or, you know, maybe he loses. How would you book this match? I would have this match with Miz actually beating Jey Uso to hype up their match on Sunday. You know, Jey Uso losing doesn't really hurt him. A win for Miz is kind of needed at this point, so that's the way I would go. Because there's no way they're walking out with the titles this Sunday, right? I'm pretty sure Shane's going to turn on The Miz at some point. Most likely this Sunday. Yeah. Anyways, though, they've got microphones in hand, does Shane and The Miz. Let's hear what they got to say.
Good. How's everybody doing tonight? You know, I got to get right to business because you guys are out here making fun of us. And yeah, we got passion. We have emotions. We wear our hearts on our sleeve. But it's all those qualities that help make us the best tag team in the world. And come Sunday, we're going to be seeing who's laughing last. Tell him, Miz.
Tonight, if you lose focus for 1 second, I will exploit you and I will beat you.
All right, big
Shane and I have a second chance at Fastlane in my hometown. I will make Shane proud. I will make my dad proud. And we will lock down the SmackDown Tag Team titles. And that will be us.
Oh, ducks the clothesline, and they both send him over top. Oh, man, both Usos are down.
Jey Uso versus The Miz, one-on-one next.
All right. So that's how we're setting up that match as we go to a commercial break. So, guys, what do you think? So far, are you excited about this match? You know, they're at least giving this a story. They are trying to build up for this tag team match, and I will admit, you know, I'm excited to see it go down again. I want to see this match happen one more time. I want to see, you know, Shane jump off something high. I want to see Shane turn on The Miz. You know, think about it. It's perfect. The Miz just said, and they're focusing on it a lot, he wants to make Shane proud, he wants to make his dad proud, and he wants to make essentially his hometown proud. Well, when they're there for his hometown, generally babyfaces don't win in their hometown because why would you, right? Why would you give the fans something to cheer about that night when it's easy to get cheap heat for having a hometown guy lose there? So, you know, it would make a lot of sense to get some more heat onto Shane O'Mac to have him turn on The Miz in front of his hometown. All right, you see where I'm going with this. What about his dad being at ringside? What if Shane attacks The Miz first and then attacks his dad at ringside? Something to create that personal feud going into WrestleMania. I think that's the way they should go with this. I think a lot of people are along the same wavelengths as me. But let me know your thoughts. What do you think is going to happen with this story? Do you think it's just going to manifest into nothing? Or do you think they actually have a big payoff at WrestleMania planned? Because, let's face it, Miz beating Shane O'Mac at WrestleMania would be massive for The Miz moving forward. Massive. That is a type of win that can elevate you into the main event level scene, which is what he's been trying to push himself back into. He has been a mid-card star for the better part of the last 5 years. Let's elevate him back into that main event scene, right? Talking Wrestling TV asking us, does it feel like WrestleMania season to you guys yet? Not to me at all. It does to me, and I'll say this much. The reason why it feels like it's WrestleMania season is because we're starting to see the WrestleMania card form, you know? We're starting to hear about WrestleMania. We're starting to see the signs being pointed to and mentioned on the show. It hasn't felt like it for ever since like the Royal Rumble, but I will say over the last couple weeks it has started to feel like WrestleMania season. You know, we are getting some big returns. Batista, you know, Triple H being on the program again. You're starting to see, you know, the card take shape. We're starting to think about Kofi Kingston being at WrestleMania. We're starting to actually see the triple threat almost be confirmed. Like after this Sunday, I guarantee the triple threat is going to be anything but confirmed. It's going to be pointing all directions, all signs towards a triple threat, especially if all Becky Lynch has to do is beat Charlotte. Would not surprise me in the least if Ronda Rousey comes down and costs Charlotte the match, because she did say on Twitter that Charlotte is next after that amazing beatdown that she gave to Becky Lynch last night. We might be getting somewhere. But yeah, to me, guys, it feels like WrestleMania. At least starting to feel like the WrestleMania season. Bet you it's going to feel a hell of a lot more like it after this Sunday, because then officially we will be on the fast lane. Pun intended. All right, guys, if you are brand new to the channel, though, please make sure you do slap a like on this video. Also, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. If you guys are really enjoying the stuff, please consider dropping a donation. Doesn't matter how much or how little. Any little bit is appreciated. I did see that $3 comment earlier. I totally missed it before it went off screen, man, so I deeply apologize that I didn't get to read it in time. But thank you so much to whoever that was that dropped the $3 for your great support on the channel. But right now, let's focus in on the match at hand. We've got ourselves The Miz versus Jey Uso. Let's roll the Twitter poll to ask you guys who you think will win.
Miz and Shane McMahon, a huge opportunity to give themselves that mental advantage heading into fast lane.
So let's go Jey Uso and The Miz. Okay, guys, head on over twitter.com/Conman167. Make sure you vote in the Twitter poll for who you think is going to win. Miz off the corner, right into Jey Uso. Nice move. Oh, flying clothesline, misses that one, but looks like Jay's gonna go for a backslide into the cover too. Miz kicks out just in time. Is it Jimmy or is it Jay? No, it's Jey Uso. Okay. 2, kick out again. They shouldn't allow Miz to be this fat. Fat? If you seriously think the Miz, you think the Miz is fat? I'm sorry, buddy. I'm turning around this camera. You think that guy right there is fat? Becca, let me ask you something. If you had to say, is this guy fat? Just got slammed. This guy right here. No, he's not fat. Why don't you tell the streaming people that they're dumb?
He's not fat.
You guys heard it from Becca's mouth. He's not fat. Do you want to watch a little bit? You want to come sit over here? Okay. Oh, Miz, though, back into the corner. Jey Uso sidesteps him, going for the roll-up. Here's the cover. 2. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy trying to assist him, but Shane going with one of the worst clotheslines I think I've ever seen. Barely leaping off the top and taking down Jimmy Uso, but Jay gonna go flying. It looks like skull-crushing finale has just been delivered. 2 over. The Miz has beaten Jey Uso. And Shane's really selling hard. Woo! Cody, shush, all right? Oh, man, oh, man. That was good. That's exactly what they needed. A quick match, hard-hitting, got them both involved, got all 4 members of the match involved, and then gave the right guy the win ahead of their match on Sunday. Nicely done. Okay, quick little shout-outs here. We got a few people who have followed us over on Twitter, so once I take them down from the screen, we will bring them up. So do QM10. Thank you very much for following me, along with Glau as well. Thank you.
But now, please welcome my guest who requested an interview, the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
Ooh, Charlotte.
Is it just me, or is SmackDown Live missing the presence of my best friend, Becky Lynch? I mean, I really miss her hobbling around on a crutch or suffering from the beating that Ronda Rousey gave her. So I'd like to invite her here tonight. I mean, what did Stephanie McMahon say? If she loses to me this Sunday at Fastlane,
was not a fan of the Becky
she's
chants.
Done. But if she beats me, if she beats me, then my WrestleMania main event match becomes a triple threat.
Thank you for subscribing.
So I want to know if Becky is man enough to come talk to me tonight about her physical and mental capabilities. and I just want to have a friendly discussion.
Yeah, something tells me that's not true. Woo! Give me your best woo.
Woo!
There you go. I almost knocked things over.
You can never doubt the guts of Becky Lynch, but I mean, what kind of physical...
It looks like it's United States Open Challenge time, though, folks. He's going to try to make John Cena proud. But you know what time it is? People over there, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, come on, you got to say what's up. Ready? No, you got to scream it. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? There you go. What's that?
This moment worth saving is presented by Progressive.
Oh, man. All right, though, guys. So it looks like we're going to be getting the United States Open Challenge coming up next. I'm very excited for it. I hope you guys are as well. But, folks, if you are brand new to the channel right here and you've not done so yet, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel, which you can see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. You can also follow me over on Twitch and see your name pop up on the bottom right-hand side of the card screen there. All right, guys? So please make sure you follow me on all my social media. It is definitely the place to be if you are a fan of wrestling. All right, let's think about some topics that we can talk about here today. Yeah, let's talk about Becky Lynch last night and the whole Ronda Rousey turning heel, along with Charlotte Flair being a little bit of a coward. So yeah, last night, folks, as you obviously saw in the main event, Ronda Rousey turning heel on Becky Lynch, absolutely snapping on her. But there was more to just than what we saw on TV. After the cameras stopped rolling, Becky Lynch and Ronda Rousey had another altercation inside the ring. Ronda Rousey essentially was throwing like legitimate punches, guys. And when I say this, we're talking about a former UFC champion, and she was laying into Becky Lynch. The punches were strong. They were hard, and man, they did not look like she was holding up whatsoever. But Becky Lynch stayed right in there with her, but it was after the cameras were rolling. So a lot of people were pointing back to the tweet that she made not too long ago. I'm going to pull this up for you guys, if I can find it. I tweeted about it last night. Yeah, so this tweet right here, guys. Where's that moved?
Here's to progress.
Yeah, this tweet right here. All I said. Oh man, that's not right. Trying really hard to pull this up for you guys.
It's almost like people drink Guinness on St. Patrick's because they want to.
One more time. So I can make my point. There we go. So people are relating back to this tweet right here from Ronda Rousey, which was posted not too long ago, saying that Rebecca Quinn, I don't care what the script says, I'm beating the living shit out of you the next time I see you. So people pointing back to that tweet and to those hard punches thrown, saying essentially she lived up to what she was saying. So this is what I'm talking about right here from WWE.com. Just take a quick look at this, guys. We're going to mute the audio. But yeah, see those punches being thrown there from Becky Lynch? Or no, to Becky Lynch from Ronda Rousey? Like, how strong do those look? Those are legitimate shots right to the midsection. This is from a former UFC heavyweight champ, not heavyweight champ, but, you know, a former UFC champ. And just going right at her. Insane. Insane stuff. Now, before we get copyright, I'm going to take that down. But, yeah, crazy, eh, guys? How many of you guys saw that happen when it happened, like when it was posted right onto Twitter? How many of you were shocked? How many of you guys think it was actually a shoot? Or do you think it was all a work shoot? Let me know.
Search for your destination, choose filters, and select your maximum budget. Hotel Trivago.
Wednesday on Sportsnet. Ladies and gentlemen, dynamic.
Cool. But anyways, guys, we're going to roll a couple little ads here. I'm just waiting to hear what you guys have to say about that. It was crazy night last night with Ronda. Oh, we've got Kurt Angle 44 up in the sports booth, Chad. How you doing, man? Welcome to the live stream. No way. If those were real shots, then WWE would have interfered. You think, though? Think about this. On the build to the biggest... maybe not the biggest. the build to probably one of the most hyped up WrestleMania main events and one of the most important in WWE's history, guys. We cannot lose sight on the fact that this is going to be the first ever women's main event of WrestleMania. It's absolutely massive. The fact that there is so much attention on the storyline as well shows how important it is. If Ronda Rousey actually is legitimately pissed off at Becky Lynch for whatever reason, most likely because of her tweets, then, you know, it makes sense that WWE wouldn't really try to interfere in a story being told. Because if Ronda Rousey's going to take something out on Becky Lynch, you want it to be captured on camera because that is money.
You know, I want to be just like my childhood hero, John Cena. Right? But I didn't realize he issued a United States Open Challenge every single week. I mean, I did this once, and I'm already tired. Carmella, I'm exhausted.
I know you are, but it's like your hero always says, you can never give up.
You're right, he said that, but he also said, you can't see me. But I see John Cena all the time. I see him on my John Cena poster in my bedroom. I see him on my John Cena bed sheets. I was watching a movie about a car that was also an alien robot. John Cena showed up there too.
Look at me. You have to be brave. Right after this 7-second dance break!
All right, come on, Corey, let me see your best move.
Sit down, Saxton, you're embarrassing yourself.
He's not dancing with me, so I'm just...
I can't believe he's doing this 2 weeks in a row. May not be the best decision, but it's brave.
Okay, fine. The U.S. Open Challenge starts now.
Who's it going to be? Mustafa Ali. Come on.
All right, who's it going to be?
Lacey Evans. No.
We know what this alarm means.
Okay, so Lacey Evans obviously not going to be competing for this title. But she's been doing this weird walk down to the ring for about how many weeks now? Couldn't tell you. What? Is R-Truth getting ready to fight Lacey Evans? He totally is. He's got that crane kick ready. Nope, but Lacey's just going to walk around. All right. I don't like the nickname, though. Do you like the nickname, the Sassy Southern Belle? For that girl? Is it kind of cringy? Yeah, all right, guys. Becca, who doesn't even watch WWE, is like, yeah, it's kind of cringy. Right? Sassy Southern Belle.
Come back, Miss Sexy Gloves. Yeah, she ain't want none.
Come on, Mustafa.
Okay, let's really do this. I'm ready.
No, that doesn't count.
That doesn't count?
That doesn't count. Listen, you're out here. The WWE Universe wants to see you defend that U.S. title. Am I right?
All right, who's it going to be?
Damn you, John Cena!
Oh! Oh, no. Oh, no. No! Oh, my God. Samoa Joe. Folks, get those up and say, Joe, 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 Joe. Folks, Rey Mysterio again. Is he going to do it again? Is Rey Mysterio going to try to come down again this match again? No, 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 no. We can't have another triple threat back-to-back weeks. Or will R-Truth take them all on? Oh, and here comes Andrade. Okay. So Andrade, get that fist up. Yeah. Andrade and Zelina Vega coming on down to the ring trying to answer this open challenge. Is he going to do a fatal four-way?
Ruth wasn't expecting all this.
The following contest
What? What? Holy cow! I don't think R-Truth agreed to this.
First from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Wow.
Truth. Next from San Diego, California, weighing in at 170 pounds, Rey Mysterio. From Gomez, Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, Andrade.
So it is a fatal four-way match.
And from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the United States Champion, R-Truth.
Truth defends the United States title. Next.
Wow. All right, guys. So talk about unexpected. We'll talk about this in just 1 second, though. Yeah, so R-Truth having to defend his United States Championship in an open challenge. But apparently he didn't get any say in how many people were answering the open challenge. All right, then. But regardless, guys, we are going to have a fun match right here. A little upset on the fact that, we didn't get Mustafa Ali returning right there. I think, Mustafa Ali versus R-Truth and putting the title right onto Mustafa would have been great. I don't know what their plans are, though, for going into WrestleMania, if they got something more planned with the United States Championship picture. If this is potentially leading to an R-Truth versus John Cena U.S. title match at WrestleMania. I know people are probably going to be saying, we don't want to see that. But at the same time, the story is definitely there. R-Truth saying that he's looking up to John Cena. That could happen. Keep that in the back of your mind. It definitely could happen. Alright, though, guys, if you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Let's get this all the way up to 150 likes. Also, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Now, reminder, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, I kindly ask for you to please consider dropping a donation, whether it's $1 or $2. It doesn't matter how much or how little, but just remember this channel is completely fan-funded, and it is you guys who keep this channel alive. So please consider dropping a donation to help support the channel. We're going to roll a couple little ads right now, so if you guys are enjoying it, please make sure that you do have ad blocker turned off as well, and maybe, we can earn a couple pennies from you. That's essentially all that we earn. All right. So the question is now, who is going to win this match? Looking at the Twitter poll, it's saying 40% of you are behind R-Truth, while 20, 20, and 20 behind the other three. We got ourselves a couple shout-outs to give, though, to Bob's Burgers and James Brooks over on Twitter. Thank you so much, guys, for giving me a big old follow over there. It was absolutely amazing. Also, just a reminder to each and every single one of you, we have brought back the Wheels of Points and the Wheel of Conman, alright? So, for the previous two streams, I kind of removed them just because I wanted to see if you guys would miss them during the live streams. And then I posted a Twitter poll on mine. And 79% of you said that you missed them. So, we are not getting rid of them. They're coming back. Once again, $5 to take a spin on the Wheel of Points, $10 to take a spin on the Wheel of Con. Yeah, they're coming back. They're back here inside the Conman live streams again, and I'm sorry for even thinking that you guys weren't a fan of them. Because sometimes, you get some people saying that, hey, screw the wheel, we don't like it, it's boring, it sucks, it's cringy. And so I kind of let those sit in the back of my mind, thinking that that was more the majority of you guys, as opposed to the majority of you were legitimately just like, we like the wheels, it's fun. So yeah, anyways, though, as we come back from commercial break, it looks like Rey Mysterio was going for a crossbody onto Samoa Joe, but instead he overjumped him, and Samoa Joe just walked away. Chastity Puster, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. I'm going to change this from current match, and we're going to start commentating over top of the match right now. So Samoa Joe off the ropes. The much smaller Rey Mysterio, he drops an elbow right onto him, through the heart of him, but is it going to be enough? We'll find out. No, it's not, as a kick out from Rey Mysterio just happened. Kid Pop saying, I've gotten 4 ads already tonight, Conman. Yo, that's amazing. If WWE and YouTube want to start running some ads on this channel, yes, please. Come right here. Talk to me, man. Talk to me. All right, we'll figure out how to run some ads for all of you. but man, R-Truth sent right into the barricade. So the tough question does lie, what would make sense booking-wise in this match for where they are trying to move ahead, especially with the United States Championship? Because I don't know for sure if their end game is to keep the United States Championship on R-Truth going into WrestleMania. I also don't know if there's a guaranteed WrestleMania spot for the United States Championship, right? It could be something that they don't even plan to have on the card. We've seen that before with certain championships where they're left off the card. Pretty sure last year the SmackDown Tag Team Championships were left off the card, right? So like we've seen it time and time again where championships just maybe don't have the hottest feud going around them. But right now with the mid-card division on SmackDown Live, it would be a damn shame if we don't get a United States Championship match at WrestleMania. At this rate, with the amount of people that are being involved in the match, why not? Let's just have a ladder match. Let's have a 6-man ladder match for the United States Championship. Let's go Samoa Joe, Rey Mysterio, Andrade, R-Truth, Mustafa Ali. Who else? Who could be the final slot? Who else could be in there? Oh, back elbow catches him. Yeah. Maybe Randy Orton. Yeah, that would bring good star power there. What about AJ Styles? Actually, you know what, guys? I think we're going to get AJ Styles versus Randy Orton at WrestleMania, so probably not Randy Orton. But oh my God, Samoa Joe just flying through the air and a forearm delivered to Andrade as he knocks him down. Yeah, no, I don't think that, no, Randy Orton wouldn't work. Sami Zayn, maybe if he's not doing anything against Kevin Owens at WrestleMania. Yeah, returning Sami wouldn't be bad if they don't have anything planned for him. How about somebody like Ricochet or Aleister Black? If you don't have any plans for them going into WrestleMania, or you do have plans for one of them, give the other one the highlight spot inside the ladder match. Or, you know, simply Johnny Gargano, right? You haven't used too much of Johnny Gargano. Throw him inside the United States Championship picture and put him inside that match. Cena, oh, yo, Cena would also make sense. Especially if R-Truth goes in to the pay-per-view with the United States Open Challenge and it turns into a ladder match. But, I mean, we don't know for sure how that's all going to roll down.
Thunderous kick from Joe connects to Andrade.
Shinsuke, not bad. Jason Jordan's actually apparently working with people backstage right now. And he is being one of, like, not head producer, but apparently, you know, he's been sitting in on some creative meetings, some pretty high up meetings, and his opinions and his storyline ideas are being are being listened to. You know, they're actually listening to him. So where can I find the article? Because I gotta find this for you guys to read it out. So Jason Jordan, producer. Let's see.
We all play differently.
I want a good article here. Jason Jordan,
Get that
2019. Let's do this. 2019.
649 jackpot is an estimated $7 million, plus the guaranteed $1 million.
Here we go. So
this is what you want to talk about right now. Why?
Because you make me share everything.
Just making sure that this has got accurate information before I say it out loud, guys.
Using my Old Spice moisturized with shea butter body wash?
I don't think this is an accurate article.
All I wanted was to use your body wash.
And all I wanted was to have
Okay, so anyways, the story that I saw is essentially he's been working backstage as a producer and sitting in on some meetings with the new producing team of, what's his name? Bruce Pritchard, Dana Warrior. Who else was hired on? Abyss from TNA, and Gregory Helms. So those are all the new producers inside of WWE. And Jason Jordan has been working with them and been sitting on some pretty important meetings. So I don't know about you guys, but that tells me for Jason Jordan that his WWE future probably isn't looking too good inside the ring. But just because your career ends early due to injury or something along those lines does not mean you don't have a future inside the WWE. Take a look at examples like Corey Graves. He was once one of the better and most hyped, maybe not most hyped up wrestlers, but he's certainly one of the bigger stars on the NXT roster, you know, his stay down character when you do this. I believe it was either the Lucky 13 finisher or Lucky 8, or it was something like that for his finishing move where it was a submission move. He was excellent, and he was looking like he was going to be the next guy called up from NXT to have a big run on the main roster. Well, he got injured, unfortunately, and due to those injuries, they had to find another place for him within the company. Luckily, they gave him a chance on commentary, and he has excelled in it. But yeah, just like with Jason Jordan, maybe he's got an awesome mind for the business, you know? He is definitely an accomplished amateur wrestler. He's definitely, you know, very talented in the ring, and he obviously has to have a good mind to be like that. So it's good to see that they move him back into a producer role if he isn't able to go in the ring anymore. But again, guys, if you are really enjoying the show, please make sure you leave a like on the video if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching over on Twitch, please make sure that you do follow me, alright? Also, if you would like to follow me on Twitch and you're wondering how the hell do we do that, well, it's very simple, guys. All you gotta do is click on the link either in the chat right now or down in the description below, okay? We are not only live, though, on Twitch, we are also live on one other platform that has one of the coolest features, guys. It has the ability for you to watch me essentially in real live time. So if you're watching and you're trying to sync up to the TV and you're like, man, this is so difficult to watch what Conman's reacting to because I gotta wait 15 seconds for his reaction because that natural YouTube delay. Well, no longer do you have to wait for that. All you gotta do is head on over to sportsbooth.tv/s/Conman, or just click on the link in the chat or down in the description below and follow me over there. Half a second to a second delay. So literally, when the action happens, you are getting my reaction. It's awesome, guys. Go check it out. Again, sportsbooth.tv/s/Conman167. Who's in the ring right now? Those four beautiful, beautiful men. Look at Samoa Joe, R-Truth, Rey Mysterio, Andrade. Oh wow, I didn't roll the R. Andrade. There you go. Right over there. Those are the four men. But anyways, as we come back from commercial break. Right now, Andrade, what's he got in mind with Rey Mysterio? Big suplex delivered there. Oh, I thought he was going to deliver the Three Amigos there. Or did he? I don't know. But Andrade now looking to go up to the top rope. We're going to take this off the screen, though, the Twitter poll. No way! Did Andrade just do the Eddie Guerrero, like, shimmy? He totally did. He totally did. Yeah, Rey Mysterio giving it right back to Andrade, and a right hand delivered there to Andrade. Man, I don't ever want to stop these guys or stop watching these guys wrestle because they're so talented. Nice forearm there from Andrade to Rey Mysterio. What are they going to do here? What do they got in mind? And he's doing it again. He does the shimmy from him. But now, look at this. Rey Mysterio being brought all the way up to the middle rope. Blocking it. Oh, blocking it there. Form to the back of Andrade from R-Truth now, who is getting involved in this match. Lifts him high up. Oh, my God. R-Truth has Andrade in the seated electric chair position. Springboard crossbody to Joe. Roll up from Andrade. Oh, kick out by R-Truth. Just staying in the match. Holding on to that United States Championship for a little while longer. Kick to Rey Mysterio, though, from Andrade. Off the ropes goes Rey, throwing him right down into the corner. And look at this. Andrade set up right on the corner. Right hand from R-Truth. What's R-Truth going to do? Splash in the corner from Truth. He's going for another one. Second splash in the corner to Andrade. Rey Mysterio just got splashed on as well. R-Truth's rolling. Oh, man. Going for... Oh, did he just get slammed down by Joe? He totally did. And now, springboard drop kick from Andrade. As you can see, R-Truth starting to feel that his time as champ is about to be over as the powerbomb was delivered from Andrade. He's saying he's going to go up top. What do they got in mind? Oh, my God. Andrade up all the way to the top rope. Andrade! Moonsault backflip into it again. Here it is, all broken up by Samoa Joe, though. Just breaking up the pinfall on Rey Mysterio as he sends him into the steel post. Andrade knocked down, but R-Truth right back out of the gate. Split leg. Back heel kick catches Samoa Joe. And the ring belongs to R-Truth. What's up, he asked? What's up is the fact you are the United States Champion and it looks like you may retain. Big stinger splash in the corner. Split leg around. Big forearm to the face of Rey Mysterio. But Joe's back up. Oh, spine buster. You don't see those very often anymore. R-Truth, though, right back to Rey Mysterio. Oh, he slams him down on top of Samoa Joe. Is he going to do the double 5-knuckle shuffle? Come on. Raise that hand up, folks. Say it with me. You can't see me. Off the ropes. Hit him for a little bit of 5-knuckle shuffle. Somehow one fist hit two faces. I don't know how. 1, 2, kick out by Joe. Staying in this match. Oh, man.
This is a prime opportunity for Truth. He's got Joe all to himself.
Split legs there. Just missed on that. I believe that was a scissor kick he was attempting for. But R-Truth, United States Championship on the line. Samoa Joe looking for the coquina clutch. Is he going to wrestle him down to the coquina clutch? It looks like he's got the sleeper hold locked in. But Rey Mysterio coming back. 619 to Samoa Joe. No way. Oh, roll up on Rey. 1, 2. Oh, kick out by Rey. Similar to last week. Almost got it last week. Stares him down. Sends him over the top rope. Andrade just kicked R-Truth in the face. Rey Mysterio now a kick to the back of the leg of Andrade. Forearm to the side of him. Ducks underneath that. Splash from Mysterio to R-Truth. Man, but is Rey okay? Looks like he is. Back up. Oh my, oh my God! Oh my God!
Rey was able to slow the momentum just for a moment, still paid the price.
Rey Mysterio just got hit with an amazing sunset flip powerbomb as Andrade went over the top rope, down to the floor on the outside. Oh no, Zelina Vega had scissor hurricanrana to R-Truth, taking him further out of the equation. But I don't think Carmel's gonna like that super kick to Vega. And now, in the center of the ring, we are back to these two rivals. Rey Mysterio, Andrade. Oh my God! Canadian Destroyer! Delivered perfectly from Rey Mysterio. Off the ropes, dial it up. 619. Now going all the way up to the top rope. Rey Mysterio looking to capture the United States Championship one more time. 5-star frog splash in memory. Oh, senton from Samoa Joe. No, Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe. He's gonna. No, my God. Huge slam from Joe. 2. New U.S. champion. Samoa Joe has won the United States title. Holy, stealing one away from Rey Mysterio. Folks, say it loud. Joe, 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 Joe. He has finally captured gold inside of the WWE. This is excellent. This is so freaking good. Finally, Samoa Joe has gold. Raise it high up there, you Samoan submission machine. You deserve it. Oh man, guys, I am happy. I'm happy. That's good. That's actually, you know what? So, this way you get the title off of R-Truth, who, you know what, we had some fun with. We had some fun seeing him inside of the United States Championship picture, but he is definitely not a guy you want to be holding onto the title going into WrestleMania if you want to make the match feel big. So,
Tonight, Samoa Joe seized the opportunity. The United States Championship Open Challenge responded to with heavy.
But that is crazy, guys. That United States Open Challenge turned into a fatal four-way. That was absolutely insane. But you know what, guys? Lots of fun to watch. Lots of fun. Really good match. And I'm super happy for Samoa Joe.
I wouldn't believe it if I didn't see it with my own eyes. Charlotte Flair has invited
Oh,
Becky
baby.
Lynch for a quote-unquote discussion here on SmackDown Live.
Finally. I know, right, Killer? Finally. Con, will you look at the link I put in the mod chat?
Still to come. How about this one? Kevin Owens going one-on-one with the nearly 7-foot-tall protector of the new Bryan.
Okay, that from Forbes. No, I don't. We're okay. We're okay. If that's just a speculation article, then you know what? I don't really need to review it quite right now. There will be a time, though, where we can review that. Guys, very, very interesting stuff if you want to take a look at behind the scenes. We have a new series coming to the channel. I don't know if it's going to be this Thursday, but we are going to be doing it on Thursdays. It's going to be WWE news covered by yours truly, okay? Really quick look behind the scenes. This is what it's going to look like, okay? You have the ability to call in live to the show. That is going to be something that we do in the near future. Here's a promo from the New Day.
We are currently here at the Andretti Market in Mumbai.
Everything all over. Bring it back.
One more thing.
What's that?
We're not in SmackDown, but we will sure be in Fastlane. That's right. We gonna be there.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna be there. We're gonna be there. We all gonna be there. We coming. Fastlane gonna be there.
Ooh.
So, does anyone
Ooh,
else
guys, we just had a very, very interesting point. JD Davidson, thank you very much for subscribing. This is from JNN, okay? So JNN. He made one of the coolest comments right here, and I absolutely agreed. I didn't even think about this. Joe just beat Cena's biggest fan. Cena now has to fight for his biggest fan. So what you're saying is Samoa Joe taking that title away from R-Truth, John Cena's biggest fan, is going to lead to a Samoa Joe John Cena US title match at WrestleMania? Hell yeah! Okay, please take my money. Just take it. Yep, I want to see that match. Give that match to us if that's the direction they plan on going in. I'm so down for that. Who was that? That's Little Rock 1C. Thank you very much for following me over there on Twitter. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who is my favorite wrestler right now? Good question. Right now, Jonathan Mercado, thank you for subscribing. Right now, my favorite wrestler, the matches that I am constantly entertained by, time and time again, promos that I'm constantly entertained by, time and time again. Favorite wrestler right now. That's a tough one. There's a few in the front running. I've been loving Andrade's work. Really, really have. I've been loving Rey Mysterio's second run inside the WWE. Really, really have. Or not second run, but, you know, another run in the WWE. But if I had to say my favorite wrestler right now, I think I'm going to say Ricochet. He's the one that I kind of pay attention to the most. He's been stealing my heart on takeovers forever. But right behind him is Adam Cole. I love Adam Cole, and actually Adam Cole was my favorite guy not signed by the WWE for a long time there. If you look back on this channel, I did a lot of speculation videos regarding Adam Cole because he is truly, truly just one of my favorites. I love everything about him. Reminds me so much of Shawn Michaels, who is one of my favorite wrestlers of all time as well. So I think I'm going to say Adam Cole just because I really, really like his stuff. Also, I love Seth Rollins' stuff. It's tough to say a favorite wrestler right now. I can tell you my favorite wrestler of all time, though, and that is easily, without a doubt, Chris Jericho. Without a doubt. Hey, Beck, could you do me a big favor? Just throw me that shirt that's right there. You don't mind?
Two of the most exciting young players in the game.
Oh, whoop. Light almost went bye-bye. Thank you. Yeah, so, like, obviously, guys, I'm a big fan of Chris Jericho, and I am very excited for this. Oh, yeah. I am excited. AEW is Jericho, and Conman is going to be live streaming All Elite Wrestling whenever it comes live. Double or Nothing, I believe, is in May, so not too far away from that next pay-per-view. And I'll definitely be trying to live stream their weekly televised show because I'm excited for it. I really am. And to anybody out there who says AEW is not going to matter, it's going to matter. All right? It's going to matter. You'd be silly to think that it's not going to matter to the wrestling world because it will. My favorite wrestler isn't in AEW or WWE. Bet no one can guess who. Your favorite wrestler isn't in AEW or WWE. Don't you melt over Batista every single week? Aren't you also a big fan of the Kiwi Buzzsaw? What's his name? Kiwi Buzzsaw. Why am I blanking? Why am I blanking? Why am I blanking?
Just take it slow.
Drink like a brewer. Respect the beer.
Oh, why am I blanking on this? Travis Banks. There we go. Travis Banks. Yeah, aren't you a big fan of Travis Banks as well? Isn't he signed to NXT UK? Will Ospreay. Oh, that's a good choice. Will Ospreay's fantastic. His matches with Ricochet are amazing. But anyways, guys, remember, if you are really enjoying the show, please make sure you slap a like on this video. Also, make sure you're going to subscribe to the channel. I'd love to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. Also, if you're watching over there on Twitch, please make sure you drop a follow. And if you're watching on Sports Booth as well, drop a follow. Why am I not replying to comments? I literally just replied to Cody's. I literally was just replying to a comment. That's literally what I do for almost the entire stream. Alright? I haven't replied to your comment because it's probably just saying hi. What conversation does that have there, man? I try my best to reply to comments, but there's 603 people watching at this very moment, and so far tonight, 10,192 people have clicked on the live stream. So, I do my best. Sorry if you were offended by me not replying to your comment, but I am trying. Alright, moving on. See you later, Joshua Bickers. Thanks for stopping by. Becky got her ass beat. Our true Joseph DeLeo, thank you very much for following me over there on Twitter as well. Awesome stuff. But yeah, guys, reminder, if you are enjoying the channel, please consider dropping a donation. We haven't we only had the $3 one from earlier, so donos have dried up tonight. Let's see them roll in, all right, folks? But let's get back to the show. Pete is an amazing fighter. Pete Dunne, yeah. Pete Dunne's awesome. So Andrade is still in the ring. I wonder what this match is going to be for Andrade. So, do you think they have Ricochet come out with him again? Or not Andrade, sorry, Aleister Black.
Coming up, Aleister Black and Ricochet have quite the challenge against the Bar.
Yep, there we go.
First, please welcome the new United States Champion, Samoa Joe.
Here's Joe backstage.
Joe, for the last few months, your fellow WWE superstars have accused you of being unable to win the big one, but now you've won.
Let me cut you off right there. Accusations, no, gentlemen, they were not making accusations. They were merely unanswered prayers. Because every SmackDown superstar, they know the lengths I'll go to win gold. And they fear what I'll do to keep it. You see, gentlemen, it's quite simple. The champ is not one to come out here and do dance breaks. I don't pander to the masses of the unexceptional. And I'm sure as hell ain't a man who loves John Cena. Hustle, loyalty, and respect. No, no, no. All my opponents will find is disrespect for any man who has the audacity to come for the king and his crown. And to all you SmackDown superstars who are going to lie awake at night, every night, having nightmares about the day that
Eduardo Agustino, thank you for subscribing.
Rest assured, boys.
And Kevin, thanks for the $2 donut, bud.
Soon enough to make you all go night-night.
Wow, what a promo. What a promo. What a promo. But Kevin Moore, thank you so much, dude, for the $2 donation. Yes, R.I.P. to King Kong Bundy. R.I.P. to him. All right, but anyways, guys, it's Ricochet time. Let's see him wet his water. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. But Ricochet here. Let's see that Titantron, man. That is one of the coolest entrances I think, honestly, I have seen in the WWE, especially in an era where they don't have any fireworks, any pyro. To be able to get that type of boom reaction that Ricochet commands when he enters the arena is very, very cool. Just that music with the Titantron where his hand is right up there, going all around him with the lights, and then as he just goes boom, the entire Titantron turns red behind him with Ricochet. It's great. But very interesting, though, that you see constantly Ricochet has the... Oh, my God. Yo! Folks! Yo! We are getting a triple threat tag team title match. Lil Day Ray, thank you very much for subscribing. Or Lil Day Day. We are getting a triple threat match for the tag team titles this Sunday. Aleister Black and Ricochet taking on The Revival, taking on Chad Gable and Bobby Roode. Light of whatever your name was, thank you for subscribing as well. So that is pretty awesome news. That is going to be a fantastic match. I'm excited for it, but tonight they got to get past the bar. If Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa can do it, then these guys can do it. So Sheamus and Cesaro. How long ago was it that Sheamus won the world title? Because it feels like ages ago. I look at Cesaro and Sheamus, and you forget that these guys were like, Sheamus was a world champ, and Cesaro was like, at one point, one of the most beloved guys in the entire WWE universe. Do you remember, like, I think there was like 45 seconds where it was like one of the best hot tags in the history of WWE, and it was from Cesaro. He made the tag, and once he got that tag, he took everybody out around the outside of the ring. He rolled through absolutely everybody. And honestly, when he hit the crossbody coming off the top rope to deliver the final, essentially big move inside of that hot tag, they should have pinned right there. It would have been one of the biggest reactions from a crowd you have ever heard for a pin.
Ricochet and Aleister Black are NXT's shiny new toys. Well, on behalf of the Bar lads, we want to wish you the very best of luck in your Raw Tag Team title match this Sunday.
But like the Raw Tag Team division, you don't measure up to us. Because like everybody knows, we don't just set the bar.
We are the bar!
Sheamus and Cesaro can set the bar, but Ricochet is physically capable of leaping right over it, and Aleister Black can kick it clean in half.
That's a great call from Corey Graves, guys. What a call from Corey Graves. Cesaro and Sheamus may set the bar, but Ricochet is talented enough to jump over that bar. Wow, what a call. Corey Graves, kudos to you, man. That's an amazing call. Wow, good job. All right. But yeah, anyways, guys, let's get this up on the Twitter poll for who you guys think is going to win. Who will win?
For Black and Ricochet before the Raw Tag Team title match
So,
Sunday.
the Twitter poll is Ricochet and Black, or will it be the
Black
bar?
have encountered common enemies on NXT on the... Oh, man! This tag team match continues!
They're going to commercial break a lot here tonight. Again. Crossbow dropping $2. He says Samoa Joe versus Mysterio versus Almas at Mania, please. Honestly, dude, yeah, that would be really, 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 really good.
Using my Old Spice moisturized with shea
Be
butter
really
body
good. I'd also like to see a ladder match. Because something about a ladder match at WrestleMania is it just feels like it needs one, right? Whether it's for tag team titles, or whether it's for the IC title, or whether it was the Money in the Bank matches in the past, or whatever. It feels like WrestleMania isn't WrestleMania without a ladder match. Just let's throw. You know what? If you wanted to, why not make it a triple threat ladder match? Why not let's change things up, right? We've seen so many multi-man ladder matches in the I don't know how long it's been, but like ever since the introduction of the Money in the Bank, we've seen so many multi-man ladder matches that we should almost start going back to trying to do one-on-one ladder matches or triple threat ladder matches. Think about it. When was the last time you saw a main event ladder match happen? Just one-on-one ladder match for a championship. It's been a long, long time. How about a triple threat ladder match? When was the last time you saw that? It's been a long time. Like, what was that TLC? There was... At TLC, there was some stuff there. But, like, you know, let's get innovative with it. You know, the only reason why there's a ladder match or a TLC match involving a ladder is because, simply put, that's the only time of year WWE feels they can run it. But you can't. You can run it at WrestleMania. It'd be really good. No one wants to see that. I want to see it. Right here. Me. This guy. I'd like to see a ladder match. So that's not no one. There's at least one person out there. Unless you're going to say I'm no one, which then you hurt my feelings and I'm going to just go cry in the corner, okay? But anyways, as we come back from commercial break, Cesaro is in full control right now.
Ricochet and Aleister Black, as announced earlier today, will compete for the Raw Tag Team titles this Sunday at Fastlane, streaming live on the...
Why not Samoa Joe versus John Cena as well? Man, it seems like they might be going in that direction.
In Cleveland. It's a smart strategy by Cesaro to keep Ricochet on the ground, prevent him from picking up speed, which essentially makes the one and only...
Kurt Angle asking me, Con, will I stream during the Maple Leafs playoff games? No, I won't be doing that. Unfortunately, with the playoffs, there's a lot of crossover with Monday Night Raw, Smackdown, NXT. Like, they normally have Monday night games and they normally have Wednesday night games, right? During the playoffs. That's just how they run. And they also have Saturday games, which, you know, you can somewhat commit to. So no, I will not be live streaming the Maple Leafs games throughout the playoffs. I'll just be enjoying those for myself. Oh, but Aleister Black has been tagged in. Now sweeping the legs of Sheamus. Oh, big kick to the face of him, and now a kip up from Black. Look at the energetic movement from him. Backflip moonsault taking down Sheamus, the human jar of mayo. Now the right hand looks like he's going to try to connect. Oh, what a knee delivered there to Sheamus, but broken up by Cesaro at the last possible second. Now a kick to the back of Black.
Cesaro just saved the matchup for his team. Goes without saying how much the buzz for
Oh, why don't we have a Twitter poll on? We do. I totally just forgot to put it up on the screen. It's right there. Yeah, twitter.com/Conman167, guys, to vote for who you think's going to win, Ricochet and Black or the Bar. Totally forgot to announce that it was there. 2, kick out by Aleister Black. That would be a huge mistake if the Bar beats them here. But again, guys, what me and Bob have kind of been preaching on the podcast, be very, very careful when it comes to burying your own tag team talent. They've done it with the Revival to get over these NXT superstars. And now it looks like the Bar is going to be in there against... Oh, Black Mass! Black Mass! Black Mass delivered. Now Sheamus up and over the top. A tag has been made. Aleister Black takes him out, flying over the top rope. Now don't blink as the 630 senton was delivered from Ricochet. Cover 2. They did it. They beat the Bar. Wow. All right, so literally as I was saying, guys, just be very, very careful with how often you're going to be putting NXT quote-unquote rookies over your main tag team. Yes! Yes! Storyline continuation. Thank you. Sheamus. Actually, not Sheamus. Shinsuke Nakamura and Rusev attacking Aleister Black and Ricochet. And I think Sheamus and Cesaro are going to help out as well. Yo, are we going to see Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa come make the save? No, we're going to see the Hardy Boys. The Hardy Boys coming out here to make the save. Look at this. Jeff Hardy and Matt. Jeff ducking underneath that one, and Matt with a huge clothesline to the Bar. Now Cesaro has been taken out. Shinsuke and Rusev now being beaten down by the Hardy Boys. Out of the ring goes Jeff Hardy. Matt Hardy. Oh, kick. Twist of fate to Rusev. Now Matt Hardy gonna deliver another one. Twist of fate of his own. Hardy Boys are back. Delete, delete, delete. Jeff takes them all down. No, 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 no. Ricochet's gonna take him down instead. Wow, Ricochet landed hard. Hopefully he's okay. Holy crap, guys. This is awesome. Yo, let's... Love it, folks. That was great. That was really excellent, but I wonder where they're going with that. Unreal move, though, from Ricochet. The 630 senton. I still can't believe he hit a 630 senton again. Crossbow dropping another $2. He says, man, I remember when Braun was the next big thing. Again, though, when it comes to big things or the next big thing, it doesn't matter how big they are, how over they are. If you don't give them solid booking, or you don't give them solid stories, they straight up are not going to get over. Or if you don't capitalize on the superstar, right? Braun Strowman should have won the championship from Brock Lesnar. But they got sidetracked with the idea that they wanted to have Roman Reigns be the guy to take the title off of Lesnar, right? And no offense to Roman Reigns, but that is exactly the reason why Braun didn't take the title off of him. And so when you miss your opportunities, sometimes that's what happens. You just miss too many opportunities, and you just can't get over as much as you'd like to, right? It's a damn shame Braun Strowman has not won a world championship by now. It really is.
Here you see Rowan and his intellectual equal, the WWE champion Daniel Bryan, presumably discussing strategy.
Okay, so tonight, guys, it's going to be Rowan versus Kevin Owens. I'm down for that. I'm down for that.
Wait a minute, Saxton, stop talking.
Oh, Corey Graves, he cracks me up, man. Mandy Rose' theme song just hits, and all you hear him go, oh, 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 stop talking. A little obsessed with Mandy Rose's Corey Graves. But Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville, Fire and Desire, coming on down to the ring. So Mandy Rose is going to be in this match. Now, there's also some...
She beat the women's champion, Phillips. Your revisionist history has no place in my mind. Mandy Rose in action.
What was I going to say? So yeah, guys, there was some news with Asuka last night. And I'm sure some of you saw and heard, whether you were on Twitter, whether you were on YouTube or wherever, but I'm sure you heard the news that Asuka had an injury scare last night. Now, I'm going to pull up the latest here just to make sure that I don't misquote anything, but I believe she's okay. Sully, yes, thank you very much for subscribing. But yeah, yeah, the update right here. So this is essentially the story. So Asuka took on Mandy Rose at the most recent Smackdown Live event in White Plains. There was a very scary spot which the Empress of Tomorrow took a nasty bump. It initially looked as though she was dropped on her head and that could have led to a potential neck injury or concussion. However, Asuka took to Twitter to reveal that she came out of the spot unscathed and she has not suffered any sort of injury. So there you go, guys. I believe that is essentially it. Yeah, there's just a little bit more right here. The referee was forced to stop the match after Asuka reportedly was dropped on her head as a spot went awfully wrong. She was deemed unable to continue, which is very rare, guys, in wrestling. It's very rare for them to end a match, so if they do, there must be major concussion protocol going on. RDUCKEE1, thank you for subscribing. She was deemed unable to continue, and the fans in attendance were certainly concerned about her well-being. However, there is no need to worry as Asuka put out the following tweet to put her fans at ease, and the tweet said, "Hi, I'm sorry for worrying you. Hit my back, but that's fine. It's neither a concussion nor a neck injury." So there you go, folks. What's next, though? Asuka thankfully came out of the botch unhurt and should be on the go-home episode of Smackdown for Fastlane to provide the final touches for her feud with Mandy Rose. Fastlane will take place this Sunday, March 10th, 2019 at the Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, Ohio. So there's the story, folks, on Mandy Rose and Sonya, or not Sonya, and Asuka.
That remind you of Ireland.
So yeah.
You would probably say St. Patrick's Day in Guinness.
It's almost like
official documentaries asking me, or no, asking people in the chat, why do they watch me? This is his comment exactly. You can watch live WWE. Why you people are watching this guy? The bigger question is, why are you watching this guy who you do clearly not like, and then commenting on it and judging other people for watching what they like? Instead of being negative and instead of trying to bring other people down with you for something that you don't find entertaining, how about you just leave and let people enjoy stuff? It's simple. They watch me because they find me entertaining, they watch me because they like my insight on WWE, and they watch me because I'm, for the most part, positive to this thing that we call wrestling. For the most part, not always. That's why they watch me. And if you don't like that, you don't have to watch me. Let's roll a couple little ads right here, though, as we are coming back from the commercial break very, very shortly. Kurt Angle asking me, what about the Stanley Cup Game 7? Honestly, man, this is just not an NHL live streaming channel right now. It's not set up for that. I don't know all the ins and outs of how copyright works regarding the NHL, and it's just straight up not worth, you know, me risking my channel. Last thing I would want to get is some sort of copyright strike for live streaming WWE or live streaming NHL, right? And when that's not even the main part of my channel, and it's not what I do here. I know what I can do with WWE right now, and I'm not comfortable moving on to other sports until I am very, very confident that there will be no copyright issues that will damage the channel and the channel's reputation. You ain't no Jim Ross, you're more of a Joey Styles. Thank you. Actually, yes, I would very much classify myself as more of a Joey Styles type of commentator. More of a, more of Joey Styles. Definitely I yell a lot more, right? So Joey Styles would definitely be one who I think is a one-man commentary team who I definitely draw inspiration from. Oh my God! That call that he does, I love it. I think it's great. It's pure passion. You know, I would also classify myself more as also a Mauro Ranallo type of commentary. Energetic is the style of commentary that I try to do. Over the top, reactive, trying to tell a story with my excitement. That's what I try to do with my commentary. And I would say that, you know, Mauro Ranallo definitely does it a lot better than I do. Joey Styles definitely does it a lot better than I do. But they are who I draw inspiration from. But here we go. We about to see a little bit of Naomi and Mandy Rose action. Getting another match between these two continues, I guess, their little feud that they had. Yeah.
Give it time. At the same time, the Rich is making enemies here at WWE like she's been with Naomi the last few months. She might not get to
Conman, do a, oh my God! You know you want to. Well, I just did, man. It's amazing. I really do like it. It's all good, Crossbow. Thank you so much for your constant support. Reminder to every single one of you, though, watching right now, if you do enjoy the show, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We are nearing 107,800 subs, folks. All right, let's see. Can we hit that here tonight with the final half an hour? Make sure you share this video around. Tell all your friends. Tweet this video out. And if you got any wrestling fans, you know, or friends, whatever it may be, just share this video with them. Tell them, hey, join the live chat. That's the one thing about this channel, is that even if you are not a fan of me in this tiny little box, there is still so much else going on that you can enjoy, especially the live chat. So if you really, really, really hate what I do, and you just kind of want to watch along with the live chat while you watch WWE in the background, that is okay. Just mute me and keep watching, you know. But at the very least, leave a like on the video. Let's get this Twitter poll up here, though. For this match, it is going to be Mandy Rose versus Naomi. So, who will win?
I think you said outsmarted Asuka wrong, Phillips. Feigned an eye injury. Actually,
I would have Asuka come back and cost Mandy Rose this match to give Naomi finally a win over Mandy.
Oh, jawbreaker by Naomi. Mandy Rose, guys, she's got no shame in her scandalous name. Got some help from Sonya Deville.
All right, so again, guys, twitter.com/Conman167. Make sure you vote in the Twitter poll for who you think is going to win. Oh, my God, Mandy! No way, Mandy Rose! Oh, my God, she just hit her finishing move! Is it going to be over already? Oh, my God, 2, and Mandy Rose just beat Naomi.
If she does that Sunday, she could very well become champ. Do whatever you gotta do if you're Mandy Rose.
Yo, that's a squash match.
Was there not a distraction from Sonya Deville?
That's Naomi's fault, not Sonya's.
Wow. Uh-oh. Folks, look behind her. Look behind her. It looks like it's going to be the Empress of Tomorrow. Asuka is right there. Big kick to Sonya. And now going right after Mandy Rose. The forearms to the face. Trying to get some retribution for last night for being dropped right on her neck. Oh, a right hand to Sonya Deville, though, continues right there. Now throwing Sonya Deville into the big Titantron there. Now right back into it. Throwing Mandy Rose as she takes a nasty bump and a kick to the face. Mandy Rose has been laid out by Asuka. Wow. Asuka coming to the defense of Naomi, smiling at her as she lays out Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. Wow. That was insanely quick. So, that was a win for Mandy Rose in under a minute over Naomi. You were talking about the past, how many months now, that Mandy Rose has been at Naomi.
Things are really heating up between Smackdown Women's Champion Asuka and
Yikes.
Mandy Rose ahead
That was too quick for that.
Women's title match this Sunday at WWE Fastlane. But my guest tonight is here to talk about the WWE Championship match between Kevin Owens and Daniel Bryan. Please welcome my guest, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Who's AJ, baby?
AJ, last week, Kevin Owens replaced Kofi Kingston as Daniel Bryan's opponent for Fastlane this Sunday. How would you have handled Kevin Owens' situation?
I'll only just say this. WWE Championship opportunities don't grow on trees. So you take those opportunities when you can get them. And there's no love lost between Kevin Owens and me, and what happened with Kofi Kingston last week was a mistake. I wouldn't want to be in either one of those guys' position. Kevin Owens in a lose-lose situation, and Kofi being straight up robbed. The man said they're going to listen to the WWE Universe. If that's the case, why are they not? Because they are literally screaming for Kofi Kingston. This is his chance. This is his moment to become WWE Champion.
Are you seriously talking about how someone other than you deserves a title opportunity? Man, let's see why it took you 15 years to get here.
Wow. Wow.
Viper conveniently trying to take advantage of AJ Styles' passionate state of mind.
Randy Orton has earned the cachet to say whatever he wants to whoever he wants.
All right, folks, it is, I believe, main event time. But yeah, as we continue to build to Randy Orton versus AJ Styles. So right now, guys, the WrestleMania card is starting to shape up hypothetically like this. Kofi Kingston versus Daniel Bryan, Randy Orton versus AJ Styles. Potentially, depending on if there's a heel turn from Shane McMahon, Shane versus The Miz. Seth versus Brock. If Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose have some sort of falling out this Sunday, Dean Ambrose versus Roman Reigns. If Sami Zayn returns to somehow cost Kevin Owens the match, or they somehow do that, Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn, you're starting to get a pretty solid WrestleMania card shaping up. And then you're talking about, you still got the Cruiserweight title you got to get on the card. You've got the United States Championship you got to get on the card. You got the Intercontinental title you got to get on the card. The Raw Tag Team titles still got to be on the card. There is a lot to go.
So even I can make it on time.
A lot. So honestly, man, I think we're going to get a pretty damn good WrestleMania. Oh, yeah, and also I totally forgot the women's side of things. Charlotte, Becky, Ronda. How am I forgetting that match? That's the freaking main event, man. You're also talking about probably Sasha Banks and Bayley defending the tag team titles against somebody. So much going on. Super excited. for WrestleMania. Are you guys excited for WrestleMania? Let me know with a yes or a no. It's that simple. Yes or no. Are you excited or not? Faraz Khan, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, Triple H versus Batista. How'd I forget that one as well? Man, oh man. Crazy. We're going to roll a couple little ads, though, right now. What you guys are saying, yes or no.
Drive smarter.
See what people are thinking. So,
Grill to gate.
Mostly yeses.
Like any truck you know. Introducing the next generation GMC.
William Romero says, I subbed and it didn't show. I apologize, dude. You have to have your subscriptions turned on public, I believe, for that to work. But William Romero, thank you for subscribing, buddy.
Is really exhausting mentally.
Having to change from a job I groomed myself for my whole life and trained for, and it was an incredible shock.
Okay, interesting. Skyblaze right here, dropping a comment saying, I lost interest in the Becky versus Ronda match. They've ruined it, and Ronda is terrible on the mic.
Getting the baby expenses in order.
Without that, there's no way I would have made it.
Have they ruined it, though, or did it just not go the way you wanted it to? There's a difference between ruining it and it not going the way that you want. It's tough to say that a match that is being built up with so much hype, that is getting the crowd reception that it is, that is getting fans to invest in it, to use the hashtag, to talk about it, to get social media clicks. It's tough to say that the feud has been ruined. Pot, thank you very much for subscribing. I get what you're saying with Ronda being not great on the microphone. She's not terrible. I've heard people far, far worse on the microphone. She's also not great. She stumbles all over her words. But you know what? It adds a little bit of charm to her character because it comes across somewhat real. I wish she would stop sounding like she's reading from a script, but it's almost like that's just her delivery. She's almost a little robotic in the way she delivers her lines. I don't think the feud's ruined, man, to be quite honest with you. I'm actually enjoying it. Dylan Burke, though, thank you very much for subscribing.
Take a message back to your people.
Yo, Jason Dreamer, that's sweet. Pro competitive wrestling. I'm gonna look this up. Apparently, Jason Dreamer owns his own wrestling promotion. Competitive wrestling.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
How you doing there, Domination? Welcome to the live stream. Nice to see you, man. Nice to see you. Sammy will come out at the end of the show to help. If you're ever around Facebook, look it up and look me up. All right. Yo, dude, I'm going to look it up right now. Nelson Kevin O'Wire, thank you very much for subscribing. So, let's look this up. I'm actually really curious. So it's called PCW, Pro Competitive Wrestling. I'm looking this right now. Pro Competitive Wrestling. Let's look at this thing.
Rowan one-on-one with KO. I can't wait to see this. All right, look at Owens right out of the gate going after
Wrestling
Rowan.
Network, Pro Wrestling Torch.
Daniel has stepped in front of you to protect you earlier on tonight. No, he's not there to
sorry, man, I don't see anything. Gaming 2006 WWE. I truly believe you, and I just don't have the time to look right now. I want to look right now. I just gave it a quick search on Facebook. Do I have to say anything different while looking on Facebook, or is it just simply, you know, PCW, Pro Competitive Wrestling? All right, though, Erick Rowan facing off against Kevin Owens. Let's get these guys up on the screen. So, we got Erick Rowan and Kevin Owens. I don't know why I said it like that. Anyways, we're going to make the Twitter poll for who you guys think is going to win this match. It's either going to be Rowan or KO. So who will?
His entire career. That's why he had to have knee surgery, not because he's put his body through the ringer, but because he's a lazy coward.
Oh, right hand to Daniel Bryan, and Kevin Owens going right after Bryan, but Rowan coming on out, and he's going to pry him off of the vegan bastard, and now throws him back into the steel steps. Ow. Yikes. That's got to hurt, but Rowan has lost it now. Flipping the steel steps over, charging back. KO, watch out for this bullet named Rowan, as he charges right through Kevin Owens. Damn. All right, let's go, Kevin. Oh, and now Bryan. Oh, disqualification. This match is over. Yo, we need Sami Zayn. Where's Sami Zayn? And I just tweeted that before, well, the match is over. Really quick matches, so I'll just delete the tweet. But, man, is Sami Zayn going to make his return? We need Sami Zayn, man. Oh, Kevin Owens just got slammed down on the ground. Come on, Sami. I want Sami Zayn. Come on, man. But, come on, Sami. You can hear the crowd starting to chant for him as Daniel Bryan's prying on Kevin Owens. Now he's saying, take the table. Man, Daniel Bryan, aren't you conscious about... Mustafa Ali is back! It's not Sami Zayn, but it works just the same. Mustafa Ali rushing on out to try to go right after Daniel Bryan, ducking underneath the vegan bastard. Now a big drop kick to the Planet's champ. Kevin Owens gets shoved off to the side, and now Rowan is in the sights of Mustafa, who takes him right down. No, Rowan! Oh my god, Rowan's got him in mind. Got him in mind for the choke slam. Mustafa, oh, he lands on the table. Super kick delivered to Rowan. And now, big Hurricanrana into the steel post. Mustafa Ali getting rid of Erick Rowan just like that. But Daniel Bryan now back up to his feet as Mustafa goes right after Rowan. Shoved away. Daniel Bryan, big running knee, takes down Mustafa. And it's just like that. And Mustafa has been laid out by Daniel Bryan. No. Now Kevin Owens from behind, though. Kevin Owens. Oh! Stunner! The KO stunner! The KO stunner to Bryan. Kevin Owens saving Mustafa Ali. As Bryan has been pulled out of the ring. Ali and Owens standing tall. Is this going to be our main event? Or do we have something else for the main event? Man. That is awesome. So nice to see Mustafa back. It's fantastic, guys. Thank you very much, Mike Reed. I appreciate the kind comment. Nathaniel Corner asking me, says, hey, loving your streams and want to ask, how is Becky and Charlotte segment going to be on the show? Well, apparently we just saw how. Because I thought that was going to be the main event, and I wasn't sure how they were going to fit it on either. But clearly, they had it in mind. They returned Mustafa Ali, and now comes Charlotte and Becky Lynch. Yeah, sorry, Sports Fanatic. Completely forgot about that as well. So is that a Stone Cold Stunner? No, it's the Kevin Owens Stunner. It's just it's definitely heavily inspired from Stone Cold Steve Austin, but it's not technically the Stone Cold Stunner. It's the KO Stunner, right? Done by Kevin Owens. This was a piss poor SmackDown Live, says Sean Harrington. I don't agree with that, man. I think tonight has been actually fairly solid. We got some more explanation for Kevin Owens and what his thought process is and how he's a babyface yet taking Kofi Kingston's spot. We got the return of Mustafa Ali, which is really awesome. We got a hell of a fatal four-way match where we got a new United States champion in Samoa Joe. And now we're going to get some sort of main event segment with Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair. That to me is not a piss-poor SmackDown Live. That to me is an above-average SmackDown Live, if not good, maybe even upwards of great. Maybe not great. Okay, it's been good. Because they can always do better than this. Like this show that we're watching right now, it's been a good show. And like really quite enjoyable. But they could do better, right? At the same time. So we'll see how this main event goes. Dylan Burke asking me, how long have you been watching WWE/WWF? So this is going to be a big, like, if you've never been a fan of me before and you haven't really listened to the show before, this will come as a bit of a shock considering the amount of, to be quite honest, knowledge that I have about wrestling. It's a little ridiculous how much I know about it, and I don't know how I know so much about it. But I didn't start watching wrestling until 2005, and I didn't become a die-hard wrestling fan until probably about 2012, 2013. I definitely have spent the better part of my like when I say diehard, I mean actually like, you know, going online and looking up more than just WWE. I was a WWE casual fan, you could say, for however many years, from 2005 to 2011, 2012, whatever it was. It wasn't until I think that I started getting into university where I had some extra time on my hands, where I could look up, you know, some wrestling articles and whatever, and I started learning about the business. I remember I found through my iPad, on my iPad, an app called Bleacher Report, and that was probably the first place that I started getting into becoming a diehard wrestling fan. I still read their graded reports every single week, before the podcast especially, but I used to read those when I was back in university. After every show, I'd be online refreshing until, you know, this article popped up where it had the grades from each individual segment, and at that point, I was learning the grades. I was learning, you know, the booking style of wrestling. I was learning, like, you know, the backstage type of mentality. How do you book a wrestling show? So I've really only been a diehard wrestling fan since probably about 2012, 2013. But I've been watching wrestling since 2005. I'm only 23 years old. Turning 24 soon, yeah. Beck, I'm closer to 24 than 23 now. Like, it have been for a little bit. It's scary. I'm getting old, man. How could you have become a fan in 2012? The product hasn't been good since 2005. And that's where I disagree with you, man. I personally think that wrestling has been fine. Like, honestly, 2012 was not bad for it. 2011 was really, really rough for wrestling. But 2012, wasn't that, like, you know, John Cena versus CM Punk at Money in the Bank? Like, that's my favorite match of all time. Now it's, honestly, I believe that pay-per-view, Money in the Bank 2012, or was it 2011? Whatever that one is, so that has John Cena versus CM Punk. That match is the sole reason I am still a WWE fan to this day. I was losing interest in the product just because, you know, I had so much stuff going on. So much other stuff going on. And it wasn't until that match and that feud that I bought back into wrestling that I was like, okay, I need to watch this. I need to learn more about this. And that's exactly what I did. And now look at me, sitting here with 100,000 subs, talking to a bunch of people who have changed my life. It's crazy. We're going to quickly roll a couple ads right now, and we'll continue going on with SmackDown Live. Coming up next, though, we've got ourselves Charlotte and Becky Lynch coming face-to-face on SmackDown Live. Was it Money in the Bank 2011? Okay. So it was Money in the Bank 2011, and then 2012 was CM Punk's run. Okay, I knew it was either 2011 or 2012. I couldn't remember exactly off the top of my head. Thank you, J. King. But here comes the Queen. Get ready to bow down to her. Charlotte is here. But reminder, folks, we are closing in on the final few moments of the show. If you have really enjoyed the show at all today, please consider dropping a donation. Whether it's $1 or $2, your guys' support is the only reason why we are here constantly. And keep in the back of your mind, $1 from every person watching right now really goes a long way, okay? It's cheaper than a cup of coffee, and if you get so many hours of entertainment, please consider tipping your streamers. That's all I ask. And also liking the video. I guess I asked lots of things for you guys, but it doesn't matter. You guys are the greatest fans anyways. But Charlotte Flair coming on out to the ring. Let's see how this all goes down.
The physical condition that Becky Lynch is in right now.
Smoke City saying that Ronda will invade SmackDown Live. Do you think that's actually happening tonight? I don't know. Shavam Nayar saying that Conman's a beggar. You can say whatever you think I am. It's okay. I know what I am, and I know that I put out constant entertainment and I work my ass off for all you guys. So your one little comment doesn't bother me. But here we go, Becky Lynch. Where's she gonna come? Charlotte shushing everybody, but I wonder why. Again! Interesting. Very interesting how they keep cutting to the Titantron. They're not actually, you know, segueing to it. They're just literally going out in the ring and saying shh, pointing to the Titantron. That's twice they've done that tonight. Who else agrees that R-Truth only lost because, nope, not going to finish your comment there, man. That's not true at all. Would it be a good storyline if CM Punk were to come back and defeat Brock Lesnar to win the Universal title? Would that be a good storyline, or AJ Lee to return and have one more fight with Paige for GM? Okay, the second half of your comment, no. First half of your comment, would it be a good storyline if CM Punk came back to beat Brock Lesnar for the Universal title? Fans would lose their mind. They also have history. They also have, you know, the connection to Paul Heyman. Yes, technically it would be a good storyline. Written on paper, it would be good. But honestly, at this point, it has been how many years since CM Punk has been inside the ring? It just wouldn't be believable if he beat Brock Lesnar. You know, we saw him get beat up badly inside the UFC octagon. Embarrassed by Mickey Gall. It's going to be tough to ever take CM Punk seriously again.
I mean, the man to come out here and have a friendly discussion. Oh, I know how we can get her. I know. You ready? Becky, 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 Becky.
Man, the fans are oh, God. There's Becky, and it worked. They worked. But regardless, Becky Lynch hobbling out to the ring. Reminder, folks, if you are really enjoying the show, please make sure you leave a like on this video and you make sure you are subscribed. So close to 107,800 subs, so please make sure you do subscribe away. But Becky Lynch hobbling down to the ring. Man, oh man. These fans are puppets a little bit, eh? I don't think if I was live there, I would have been chanting along with Charlotte. And there's no way that if somebody was to be like very condescendingly saying, let's chant Becky, 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 would I just be in the crowd and be like, oh yeah, I should chant along, Becky, Becky, Becky? Like, no, that wouldn't happen. Like, come on. Use your brain, folks.
She's a wise competitor. She's a queen. She's a worthy champion.
Turn it on over, though. These guys. These girls, I should say.
Man, it's good to be back. You hear that, Charlotte? That's the sound you hear when the man comes around. So you called me out here for a friendly discussion, you said. You want to know about my well-being, you said. Well, I'd be lying if I said my body wasn't hurting a little bit. But that's okay, it's hurt before and it'll hurt again if that's the price it takes to stay inside your head.
Oh, all right.
And you know I'm in your head. I'm in Ronnie's weird little head,
I would have been...
She doesn't know what she wants anymore. 1 minute, she wants to face me at WrestleMania.
96 to 98.
And the next minute, she'll do whatever it takes to avoid it.
I would have been like 2 or 3 years old.
And last night, she hit me with her absolute best. But I'm still here. I'm still standing, and I'm still ready to fight again. And you know, Charlotte, you know I've owned you for months. They know that I beat you on one good leg. So yes, my ribs may be bruised. Yes, my arm was almost broken last night. And yes, my knee is damaged.
All right.
But damaged people, Yeah, they're the most dangerous because they have nothing left to lose.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Charlotte attacking Becky Lynch and now slamming her back down. And this is just disrespectful. Just disgusting. No, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair, oh, stomping right in the midsection. She's going right after the injured knee. She's going to try to break the knee again of Becky Lynch. Going to try to just absolutely shatter this knee of hers. Man, how's Becky going to even make it to WrestleMania? She has been injured every single week for seemingly like I don't know how many weeks. Well, what do you think? Does Ronda Rousey come on out? Oh my God. Man, Charlotte right after Becky Lynch. Oh, she's swinging away though on Charlotte. Oh, but Charlotte's getting hit harder. Man, Becky Lynch right back on the attack. No way, turning her over. Disarm her. Disarm her, locked in on Charlotte, trying to break the arm of the queen. Screw the woo. Damn the man, where's Ronda Rousey? No, I'm just trying to quote Ronda from last night. But man, Becky Lynch got that disarmer locked in deep as the referees come on all the way down to the ring, trying to break this thing. Is Becky okay? Because she's certainly holding on to it like she's fine. But now just prying her off of the arm of Charlotte. Man, she's refusing to let go as the referees completely pull her off. But Becky Lynch trying to go right back on the attack. And Charlotte Flair backing away. One more time, reminder folks, this is the match that we're going to be getting this Sunday at Fastlane. Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair. If Becky Lynch wins, she will be added to the match at WrestleMania, becoming a triple threat match. That is the stipulation this Sunday. And we'll see if the last kicker can punch her ticket to WrestleMania. But folks, that's going to do it for us here tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. I hope you guys had a fantastic show or a fantastic time here on the show. If you did, please, on your way out, make sure you do leave a like on this video. If we could reach 250 likes before everybody leaves, that would be greatly appreciated. Also, if you could subscribe to the channel before you leave and turning your notifications on, that would be awesome as well. If you happen to be watching over on Twitch, please make sure you drop a follow. And if you're watching on Sports Booth, make sure you are also followed yourself. But guys, thank you so much for tuning into the show tonight. I think I'll be uploading my live reaction to Samoa Joe winning the United States Championship from tonight, so make sure you look for that in your sub boxes momentarily. Also, I'll be uploading the the poll right here on YouTube, so you guys can give me your exact thoughts on the show tonight. Was it friggin' fantastic? Was it good? Was it just okay? Was it bad? Or was it absolute crap? Let me know in the poll. That'll be posted right here on YouTube in just a few moments. But guys, that's going to do it once again for us today. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Con, and that was WWE Smackdown Live, March 5th. Oh, we almost got there. We almost got done the show without a donut. Cody dropping $35, dude. Thank you so much. Oh, man, dude, thank you very, very much for helping out at the end of the show right there. Cody, we're going to roll your dono right now. Let's see it. Before we leave, what's it going to be? Cody Baggs, $35 dono. There it is, folks. There it is. Cody, thank you so much, dude. And thank you so much to everybody else who tuned in to the live stream here tonight. Once again, guys, I've been Con, and that was WWE Smackdown Live, March 5th, 2019.